What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Tay Talks and Tarot. We're trying to see what is the weekend Memorial Weekend vibe. Okay, let's see what's going on this weekend, you guys. Oh, come on now! I just started shuffling. Okay, and this came out in reverse, so I think I'm gonna keep that because it says isolation. You know what? This card never came out before. How cute is that with a little teddy bear? I've never seen this card yet. Rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. However, it did not come out upright, so I'm gonna take that as a lesser energy. So I take that as a good sign. You don't feel that way because the energy is not in the upright position. Do we have any more vibrational messages for the week? What is the weekend vibe for the collective during this Memorial Weekend, you guys? I'm feeling hopeful. Clear the energy off my deck. I have invited in all of my highest love and light guides here with me. My wonderful, beautiful, highest love and light ancestors and angels. Give me a specific message. Okay, now this coming out on its side. What is really going on? Salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Okay, I'm seeing a storyline. Okay, now I was feeling hopeful. Don't do me like that, y'all. Don't do me like that. I was feeling hopeful. Okay, what is the weekend vibe for the collective? Do we have any more messages? My highest love and light guides, one clear guide for great clarity. Do we have any more messages for the collective at this time? There is a massive shift going on right now, especially this weekend, according to astrology reports. Guys, we are ending major cycles, okay, and beginning brand new cycles. Oh, this wanted to come out. Let me get a clearer message, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One clear. Oh, wow. It said, you know what? I'm going to come on out. Okay. All three? Really? We got today. That came out before. Wow. Envy in reverse and love affair in the upright. Let me find out. Okay. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop right there because we got 5 cards on the board tonight. What is the weekend vibe? Let me see what the storyline is talking about here. As I tap in, I'm going to turn these cards around so that I can see what is going on. Okay. We got isolation as a lesser energy, and so is envy. That came out in reverse as well. Resentful, competitive, discontent, rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. That came out in the reverse. So intuitively tuning in, that tells me that this energy is leaving. This is a narcissistic, uh, egoic energy. You're bitter, you're resentful, discontent, competitive. That's narcissist right there. It came out in reverse, and you're full of envy. So that's telling me that energy is leaving, and that's fitting as this cycle is ending and new ones are beginning. Some of us who have done the inner soul work is going to see the opposite side of that energy. So that may be very well why this is coming out in reverse. And the same for this card because it's a similar energy: rejected, feeling left alone, and self-inflicted. This is a card that is talking about being isolated, which it could you could be isolated from another narcissistic energy that was in your life. You're feeling that way, but again, this energy is in the reverse, so it is not potent at this time. It could be leaving you at this time. Okay, but we still have salty here. What is that about? And it came out in the upright, and that's bitter, angry, and petty. So that tells me there's two sides to this board here. You got some people that are leaving that bitter, angry, envy, rejected, feeling left alone, self-inflicted wounds. Some people are leaving that energy, right? But then you still have some people that are healing. So they're still bitter, they're still being petty, and they're still angry, as it says here on the salty card. being a little bit salty. Now, as this energy shifts and we're going into a new cycle, you don't want to be left in this type of energy, in my opinion, because we are still in the manifesting, reaping, and sowing energy right now. Okay. So I would not want to be caught being resentful and salty and bitter at this time. Take some deep breaths. Ask divine spirit to assist you with forgiveness at this time. We did get the forgiveness card last week, I believe. So there are still some people out here that need to forgive. Okay. Forgiveness is a daily work and it's okay. Okay. But you don't want to be caught feeling bitter and resentful because that's not going to be good. Not for your mental, not for your emotional body, and certainly not for your physical body because emotions turn into physical ailments in the body over a period of time. Negative emotions, that is. Okay. So that's why you don't want to be left in that energy. Now, the other two cards on the board are a little lighter energy because it's talking about good vibes now in the moment today. That's in the present moment. I did tell you I was feeling hopeful, didn't I? I love it. And then it's talking about a love affair. Now, some people, I don't know, that love affair word, you might be having a little fling, but if you read if you read it and look at the couple, it doesn't mean that you have to be on the download cheating, even though it says download sex fix and dirty little secrets. It can be in that energy, but come on. I hope we not. She does have a wedding ring on, so I'm hoping that some of your wives are not cheating or your husbands at this time because it does say love affair, it does say download and dirty little secrets. Now, that is also fitting for the energy that we're sitting in astrologically because uh as it turns, right? So as the karmic wheel is turning, meaning the scales are being balanced, also meaning the cycles are shifting as we end and come to a conclusion with one cycle, we begin a new cycle, an era, right? A new era. So if you're on uh, the side of that where it's not so light, but it's a little heavy, right? You can be experiencing more chaos, turmoil. It could be why you're feeling bitter and angry and petty, and it's also can be why the energy here is less potent, but it's still very much on the board. Envy, um, isolation. Okay, some of y'all could be experiencing coming out of this energy of love affairs. So, or someone has done this to you. So that's why you're feeling isolated at this time and full of envy. But there are two sides to the story, right? So, as those of us who are still in it as a collective, and then we have a collective that is moving out of it because it came in reverse. Okay. So that's there's two sides to this story. And it could be something that was in the past because the today card is here. The today card is showing you the new birth, the new era that is coming. Okay. So it could be reading like that as well. Take that as it resonates for some of you, like I said, who have done the work. So the envy, energy, and the isolation could be a thing of the past, as well as bitter, angry, and petty, right? Because of the love affair, right? Because somebody was cheating, being sneaky and dirty. Okay. So this could be the energy that has caused that, right? The envy, petty energy. And this could be the outcome for some of you moving forward in your future, near future, or further on down the line. Talking about being in the moment, this tells me that it's a present energy card though. So, and it is good vibes. So, for those of you who need to still forgive and release, this could be an energy that you're moving into or that is coming to you in the weeks, months, or years to come. Okay. So, I would definitely try to get rid of all that salty, petty energy, possibly from down low energy, right? As well as the envy and isolated emotions and feelings as well. I would try to continue to meditate, pray, ask the divine spirit to help you release that. Okay, so that you can come into this energy, the new birth, the new cycle, okay, and create a new beginning for yourself. Okay, that tells me that this weekend it's gonna be a little spicy, okay? Because I did ask for the weekend vibe. Some secrets are coming out this weekend. Some people are already out of that energy, okay? It could be that way as well. And you're celebrating now. And you're celebrating yourself. She's here by herself with her birthday cake and candle, saying, "Hey, I'm in a new era. Happy birthday to me. New births, new cycles." Okay. Some people are still in this petty energy again, and some people are leaving envy and isolation energy as it was again in reverse. So these are the energies this weekend, guys. Y'all, please, let's continue to heal. Let's continue to elevate, okay, and grow. Tap in, go within, pray, meditate, ask higher self for instruction. Be still and listen and spread love, y'all. I'll see you here next time on Tay Talks and Tarot. Have a happy weekend.